Welcome back to the Johnny Says E-Bike channel. I'm Jersey John, and today I'm going to bring you the review of the Vtuvia SN100. Now, this is the first e-bike I ever rode, and it's the bike that got me hooked on e-biking. All right, so I love this bike. It's an absolute beast, as you can see. This thing looks like a monster. Definitely looks like a hunting bike, that's for sure. So let's take it up the mountain. We'll check out the pedal assist levels on the way, and then we'll get a closer look at it. Check it out. Pedal assist 1, I'm just about 10 miles an hour. This is uphill, don't forget. The pedal assist 2, it's going to take us up to about 14. Oh, you really kick, you feel a kick into 3. That's going to take us 17, 18 miles an hour. 4, take us up to about 20. And then 5, and our shifter, we're in 5th gear, pedal assist 5, going uphill. Hope it's not too windy. We're doing 25 miles an hour, going uphill. So there you have the pedal assist levels, and as you can see, I was doing 25 miles an hour up a grade. Now, why go up a hill when I'm testing the speed and the pedal assist? Well, what I don't want to do is get a bike that I saw do 28 miles an hour on a video, and then as soon as I get it and start driving up one of my local hills, it's only doing 20 or 22 miles an hour. I like to put the bikes through a little more than average testing when I'm going to review them. All right, so now let's take a little closer look at it and see what this bike has. Okay, here we are, the Vtuvia SN100. This is the first bike I ever rode. 750 watt rear motor. It's a Vtuvia motor. It's a 26x4 fat tire mountain bike. They also market this as a hunting bike. Okay, it has a 25 amp controller. The battery, 13 amp hours. Not the biggest, not my favorite part of the bike, but I did get it to 44 miles down at the beach using pedal assist properly. I was able to stretch it out. Still had a little battery left over. So this bike comes in black and camouflage. Okay, this is the camouflage. As you can see, we get a camouflage bag on it. That bag's actually a fishing tackle bag. Has more pockets and room than any pannier bag. So that was a great modification and addition. The bike does not come with a tail light. It doesn't come with a rack. This is the original Vtuvia rack from Vtuvia. You can see it's got hooks for saddlebags. It's pretty heavy duty. Comes in black, maybe painted camouflage down the road, unless we throw some saddlebags on there. So it doesn't come with a tail light, doesn't come with a brake light. So we got the old bike spark, tail light, brake light in one, rechargeable, which is great. Got to have a tail light, right? 7-speed Shimano. Seat was replaced with a fat Schwinn seat, but the original seat was actually pretty good. This bike was purchased 2.5 years ago. Back then they didn't have hydraulic brakes, but the brakes were recently changed to Zoom hydraulics. Okay. The headlight, nobody likes the headlight. It does absolutely nothing. So you get yourself some bright eyes. Every bike I ride has a aftermarket light on the top handlebar. Every bike has a horn, especially in the mountains. You might need that horn. All right, it's got front suspension, pretty good. I think it's about 180 millimeter of travel. Not branded, but they work pretty well. Like I said, the controller's 25 amps, which is one of my favorite parts of the bike. Rear view mirror, that's a must-have accessory. Now check this out. This bike right here, 2.5 years, was bought 2020, 2,780 miles. This bike's going on 3,000 miles with the same motor. And you see these mountains back here? This is where the bike rides. The city's way down there. We take these bikes up these mountains. We go across the top, way beyond what you see here. way higher too. So the Vtuvia SN100 climbs mountains, rides trails. Not a huge battery, but on flat ground it goes pretty far. There's no rear suspension. It's a hardtail, but that's why you got yourself a fat tire, right? To help absorb some of that shock. The original tires that it came with, they went and weren't replaced until 2,000 miles, which is, if I didn't see it for myself, I would have probably not believed it. And I believe those were the Gigas. So the Vtuvia SN100 goes for about $1,600, $1,700. You try to get it on sale. The one thing I will say about the bike, I love the bike, but for my height, it's a little big. It's like mounting a stallion. I feel like I'm ready to go into a jousting session or something. But if you're about 5'10" and up, this bike is perfect. Well, that's it for the Vtuvia SN100 review. I hope you liked it. Click like, click subscribe. Apparently that helps me. I have no idea about this stuff. I just know the bikes and sharing this information with you guys and gals. So if you have any questions, shoot me an email. johnnysaysebike@gmail.com. Feel free to leave a comment down below. And as always, I'll have a link to the company in the description below. And when people ask you where you heard about the Vtuvia SN100, well, you make sure you tell them that's what Johnny says.